Hi, this is Ginni Aneja, and I'm here with your reading for finance in April 2020. I'm sure everyone's dying to know how and what, because everybody's been home, the economy is going down, people don't have the money because people are not stepping out, there's no business happening, although people are working from home. And what this month, a 4 month in a 4 year, is going to do, which adds up to an 8, and Saturn right now is in Capricorn with Mars and Pluto, it's going to teach people a new way of doing business. It's going to make sure people learn to learn alternate ways of doing business, of working in spite of any kinds of hurdles like this. So yes, this is going to change the face of the world. This month is also very important, and it's, well, I don't like to say this, but this month is the month of Mother Earth. This year is the year of Mother Earth, and this month is the month of Mother Earth. I hope there are no earthquakes, and I hope people are already sadly dying from COVID, and I hope there are no more deaths because of earthquakes or something like that. Please pray, please send healing to Mother Earth, please calm her down so that Mother Earth is, I wouldn't say it's Mother Earth, but I would say karma. It's karma which is taking its revenge. It's payback time. I mean, the way we've treated Mother Earth, the way the ecological imbalance has been happening, the environmental issues that we're facing because of the way we have gone around with gone about things and taken Mother Earth for granted. So this month is all about patience. Understand, these are the key words, and they're very important. You need to remember this throughout. Patience, perseverance, hard work, discipline, and reorganization, prioritization. If you don't do it now, it may be too late. So learn how to make the most of the situation and still continue with work, continue with your jobs, continue with your business. Now, who is, I feel, going to take the pinch, who's going to get the beating is the manufacturers, the industries around countries which are facing a lockdown. They're going to be worst hit because the workers are not allowed to come, and so there is no manufacturing happening, and other than essentials, everything else is closed, including Amazon and Flipkart and online portals. So there's no way people are buying things even if they need it, and I'm sure people don't need more than necessities and eatables right now in this month, since March or February till probably May. So property, obviously nobody is going to shift or buy or sell at such a time. People are they're forced to hold on and forced to stay where they are. Try and go in for organic, homemade. When I say organic, I mean homemade things, rather than going out and buying things that you could probably make at home. There are recipes online on YouTube, everything homemade: shampoo, homemade conditioner, homemade soap, homemade candles, anything, you name it, everything. And I mean, you could cook from scratch. Why not? Everybody has the time nowadays because they're at home. Make the most of it. Involve your family along with it. So that is one. But I believe there are certain people who are going to do well. I am surprised. It's the first time it's come up in my reading, and well, it's People are frustrated, people are desperate, people are anxious, people are scared, people are fearsome. And what relieves them is sex. Now, all those people who probably have their wives at home or live-in girlfriends, or women who have live-in boyfriends or husbands, they probably can manage. But what about the single people? So I see that the flesh trade, when and if people can move out, is actually going to do well. And also people are not happy. I mean, I don't need a tarot card or a numerology to say that. We all know that, you know that, I know that. People are anyways not happy with the way things are financially, and it's, I mean, day by day only getting worse. How far is the government going to help? The government is going to provide, probably at least in India, government is going to provide free food to the poor, and the government is expecting the people, the middle class or the rich, to give them paid leave till for this duration. 10 days, 15 days, I can understand, but beyond that, who is going to pay? And who can afford it? Because if the middle class and the upper class, if they are not earning because the factories are shut or their businesses are shut, how can they keep giving? But as much as you can, try and give. Because the more you give, the more you receive. Whether it is love, whether it is money, whether it is compassion or social service. Well, so coming back to this, so what I see is, once this thing starts opening up, I see the flesh trade doing very well. I do not want to elaborate on this. Other than that, I see some kind of industries doing very well because they have accommodated, they have learned how to make the most of the situation. They're working from home, they're working online, and they are going about making their deals. So this month, maybe for stocks, maybe for maybe certain kind of property, certain industries in the world are going to do well. I wish I was live so you could have asked me. So yes, the medical industry is doing well, the pharmaceuticals are doing well, the doctors and hospitals are doing well. So yes, there are parts of population that are really doing well. They're making money, some of them are minting money and making the most of the situation. Something like a mask that should probably cost $5 is today, say, about 30, 40, 50, even 100 and 120 or maybe more. So yeah, people are making the most of it and minting money. But most of the people, they don't know where they're going to, the daily wage earners, they have no clue where they're going to get their meal tomorrow. So guys, if you know anyone who's poor, who is a daily wage earner, or if you know someone who probably may not know where they're going to get their meal from tomorrow, please help out if you can. Please, the masseurs, the acupressure therapists, or other kinds of healers who can, probably you can pay them today and they can give you the service tomorrow whenever this lockdown is over or self-isolation phase is over. So obviously, if you trust them, if you've known them, at least do that. Try and help. I'm sure the government is trying to help out. There are a lot of big organizations that have come up with donations and NGOs and stuff like that, helping people with food and supplies and everything. But we all know that most times what has happened later on, what we found out, is they've accumulated a lot of money, but they've not given out all of that. Not all the organizations. Some have, of course, but many of them have not. So, and because people are scared of this, they tend to not trust these kind of organizations. So if you can help someone on a personal level, the best. If not, God bless you. Take care of yourself and try and save a little bit of money, and I'm hoping that May onwards things shift once and for all and we are in for better times. Take care. See you. Goodbye.